For years, LaBeouf and Goth were one of Hollywood's most talked-about couples. Their connection was instant and intense. They first met back in 2012 on a movie set that was anything but normal. They were both in a daring film called Nymphomaniac. Vol. I. That is where their real-life story began. 4 years later, in a move that surprised everyone, they decided to get married in the most spur-of-the-moment way possible. They tied the knot in Las Vegas at a wedding chapel. An Elvis impersonator was right there to run the show. It was fast, it was romantic, and it felt like the start of a fairy tale. Their relationship has finally come to an end. The news of their split in 2025 only recently came out. It happened to surface just as LaBeouf found himself in serious trouble again. This time, it was during the wild Mardi Gras parties in New Orleans. Everyone would soon learn their story was far from simple. What followed was a roller coaster ride. They had public ups and downs. In 2015, they had a very heated argument in Germany that someone caught on camera. By 2018, the pressure seemed too much, and they decided to separate and file for divorce. It looked like their love story was over, but as often happens in the best dramas, there was another chapter to come. In 2020, they were spotted together again. They were riding bikes around Los Angeles. It was clear they had found their way back to each other. By 2022, their family had grown. They welcomed a baby daughter named Isabel. For a time, things seemed calm. LaBeouf even spoke openly about how Goth had saved his life and given him hope during his darkest days. That brings us to now and the news that has just come out. According to trusted sources, the couple quietly split up sometime in 2025. The exact reason has not been shared publicly. But people close to them say things were complicated and full of drama in that final year. After the split, LaBeouf moved from Los Angeles to New Orleans. Apparently, Goth encouraged him to go. Even though they were no longer together, she still cared about his well-being. One person close to them put it perfectly. They said that Goth loves him, but she also does not need him. That is a powerful statement. It is about finding the strength to walk away from someone you care about. It is about choosing your own peace, and most importantly, choosing what is best for your child. It is believed that Goth still lives in the Pasadena area with their 3-year-old daughter, Isabel. She is focused on being a mom and on her own successful acting career. The timing of this news is interesting. It came out just days after LaBeouf's name was all over the news for a very different reason. On February 17, 2026, during the height of Mardi Gras, he was arrested in the French Quarter of New Orleans. The details paint a chaotic picture. Police were called to a business on Royal Street just after midnight. They reported that LaBeouf was causing a disturbance and becoming aggressive. When a staff member asked him to leave, things got worse. Police say he hit a man multiple times with his fists. He left, but then, for reasons unknown, he came back. Witnesses say he became even more aggressive. He hit the same man again and then punched another person in the nose. A group of people nearby had to hold him down until the police arrived. He was taken to a hospital for treatment of unknown injuries. Later, he was booked and charged with 2 counts of simple battery. Those are misdemeanor charges. LaBeouf was seen just hours later on Bourbon Street. He was joining in the Mardi Gras fun. Videos and photos spread quickly online. They showed him wearing colorful Mardi Gras beads around his neck. He also posted a short message on his social media that simply said, "Free me." That only added to the confusion and buzz around him. This arrest is just the latest in a long line of legal troubles for the actor. Over the years, he has faced charges including public drunkenness, disorderly conduct, and getting in the way of police. In 2020, he was charged with misdemeanor battery and petty theft in Los Angeles. He has also been at the center of serious claims from a past partner, the singer FKA Twigs. She filed a lawsuit accusing him of physical and emotional abuse during their time together. That lawsuit was settled out of court in July of 2025. Through all of this, LaBeouf has spoken publicly about his struggles with alcohol and his mental health. He has also spent time in court-ordered rehab. On the other hand, Mia has had an awesome year so far. Mia Goth has always had a look that feels like it belongs to another time. There is something classic and mysterious about her, a kind of vintage beauty that sets her apart from other actors in Hollywood. Her style often leans toward dark, elegant, and understated, which fits perfectly with the spooky roles she plays on screen. For years, she has been known for wearing mostly black on the red carpet, giving off a gothic vibe that feels both old-fashioned and fresh at the same time. But recently, with her role in Guillermo del Toro's new movie Frankenstein, she has been stepping into the spotlight like never before. At the Venice Film Festival, where the movie premiered, she surprised everyone by swapping her usual black outfits for rich, warm shades of brown. She wore a stunning vintage dress from the 1990s by a designer named Mugler, and later, a beautiful brown silk gown by Dior. Even with the change in color, she kept that same mysterious and elegant feel. It was a perfect match for her character in the film, Elizabeth, and showed how her personal style and her work are starting to blend together in a really exciting way. Now, with Frankenstein earning 9 Oscar nominations, people are paying more attention to her than ever before. It feels like her moment has finally arrived, and she is embracing it with the same quiet confidence and timeless grace that she brings to everything she does. While LaBeouf's personal struggles continue to play out in public, Goth appears to be focused on her life as a mother and as an actress. She has been busy building an impressive career. She has starred in well-liked horror films like Pearl and Ma XX Zine. She even landed a role in an upcoming Star Wars movie. In a recent interview, she spoke about how motherhood has changed her. She said she feels incredibly protective now. She also said she does not have time for nonsense the way she might have in the past. Just days after LaBeouf's arrest, she was seen in Pasadena. She was going about her day in a simple black outfit, looking calm and staying out of the spotlight. Their story is one of intense love and deep connection. It is about the birth of a child, but also about struggle and, finally, a quiet ending. It leaves you wondering what the future holds for both of them. For Mia Goth, the road ahead seems clear. She is a devoted mother to Isabel. She is also an actress on the rise, with her whole career ahead of her. For Shia LaBeouf, the road looks more uncertain. He has a court hearing scheduled for March 19 related to his latest arrest. He also has his own battles to fight. His past struggles are never too far away. As for their daughter, the one thing that will forever connect them, the hope is that they can find a way to raise her in peace. Little Isabel deserves a stable and loving home. It is the one thing her parents' own relationship could never quite be. And that is where things stand for Shia LaBeouf and Mia Goth, two people on very different paths now. If you enjoyed this story and want to keep up with more Hollywood updates, go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you do not miss out on future videos. And hey, share this with a friend who loves celebrity news. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.